Alright, what's up everybody? There is a huge protest going on and I'm trying to catch up to it. It's been going on for a few minutes, but it's a pretty big protest. So, I should be able to at least catch some of it. I don't have anything, but... Oh, fucking shit. You're welcome, baby. So there's a protest. It's a nationwide protest. I wasn't for sure if Louisville was going to have it, so I didn't prepare for it. Then I seen it at the last minute, right before it was going to start, so I rushed down here. We're almost caught up to them, so if this light would just come on, traffic is killing me. There's literally like... That's okay, baby.
My shit went out.
You can keep it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. What up, what up, what up? All right, Tara. Get the fuck out of my way, people. It's raining, so I'm trying to fight the elements as well. Fourth, they're going that way. I'm trying to figure out which way they're going to come up. It's like 600 people, which I'm very shocked considering the weather we're having here in Louisville right now. But then again, I'm not, because it's what we do here. Fuck Trump. She said something about... It is raining hard, CC. It is. Look, Kentucky's getting hit with a shitload of rain right now. It's pretty crazy, actually. Alright, so I'm gonna go this way. The only reason I think I'm able to catch some of it is because it's such a big protest. It's taking people a while to move around. And they're, bless their hearts, they're staying on the sidewalk and shit, so it's taking a little bit. But I wanted to at least catch some of it because I think it's dope. Yes, huge protest. Wait till you see it. Come on, I need you to come on, light. Hello, CC. Welcome to the Hot Mess page. So this is my community page. This is kind of where we do stuff for the community, protesting, different things like that. And then my Talk Your Ish page is on my drama page. That's kind of where we just, you know, do what we do. So, welcome, welcome. As far as community work, I do a lot of standing up for rights. I do a lot of work in the homeless field. I do a lot of work in the anti-human trafficking field. I'm gonna go this way. Let's see if I can cut them off. Glad you're here, sweetie. I'm glad you're here. You know, if you believe in the Constitution, no matter what side of the fence you're on, you should believe in standing up for your rights. I believe in the Constitution. I believe you should fight for your rights. I'm gonna say they're down this way. found him. I found him. I found him. I found him. I found him. And we're going to park and join. If I can find a parking space. Oh yeah, they're fucking everywhere. I love it. I need to find a parking space. Damn. Hold on, y'all. This is fucking beautiful. This is what democracy looks like, motherfuckers. We ain't gonna lay down and take shit. I don't know what the fuck y'all thought. Yes! This is what democracy looks like, baby! Yeah! Alright, we gotta go find a spot so we can join y'all. I'm late. Alright, they're still down here at 6th and Jefferson. This is fucking beautiful. They're still joining. This is great. I love it. I love it. We're gonna go park in the parking lot. Come on, baby. There ain't shit right here. Fuck it. Trying to find a spot a little bit closer. One thing about our city is when there's protests and shit going on like this, cops stay the fuck out of the way, for the most part. Damn it, are you leaving? Nabble my way in this motherfucker. Don't worry, y'all. I'll catch up. I would. Good, I'm catching them coming in. Yes! I got some coming in. Yes!
Fight back!
Yes! Thank you all for coming out today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes!
Fight back! Stand up!
Fight back!
Stand up!
Fight back!
Stand up!
Fight back!
Stand up!
Fight back!
Stand up!
Fight back!
Stand up! Fight back!
Stand up! Stand up! Fight back! Stand up! This is beautiful. At some point, I'll find Tara.
Thank you.
Here you go, beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for being here today.
Summer Dickinson, love
What's
you,
up, baby?
Love you.
Love you.
Are you safe from the flood?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay.
This is what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Hey, baby. This is what democracy looks like.
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 This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
There she is.
Summer, what's up?
It's Iris all the way down here. What's up?
Summer, I think Paula, Matthew, you.
This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. All right, they got another branch coming.
The end of the line is right there, and this is the front of the line. And
Okay.
Down Main, right there.
Okay.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is 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 what democracy looks like.
So this is a nationwide protest that's going on all over the United States, and it's hands off, and you add whatever it is. With the administration that we have going on, they're violating a lot of people's civil rights, whether you realize it or not. And baby, this is what democracy looks like. Look at this. This is what democracy looks like. We're gonna cross over here so I can see some of these good folks out here in this ray. Then show me what democracy looks like. And with Trump, down with Trump, down with Trump. So this is just to show you the amount of people that have came out today. We are estimating about 700 people have came out today.
There's a social media called
And this, my friends, is what democracy looks like. We will not sit down and just take what you're going to give us. We're going to stand up and fight because that's the American way. Show me what democracy looks like.
United!
Show me what democracy looks like. That's right. They'll never be divided. The people united will never be divided. Hey, baby. Y'all know I wasn't missing this.
I was like, have you seen Summer?
I was like,
no.
I thought it was going to get canceled. Right? I'm all the way out in Bullitt County, so I had to drive down here. I made it, though. Whew. So as you can see, the line is still going. A little shark. Show me what democracy looks like. So as you can see, we still got people coming. There are still people coming. Yes. Hands off our Constitution. Hands off our Constitution.
Hands off our Constitution!
Hands off our Constitution. Hands off our Constitution. Hands off our Constitution. Hands off our Constitution. Hey, beautiful. Hands off our Constitution. 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 Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. You know, I thought I heard somebody one day say, Civil War is going to break out because of Tesla. Well, we ain't worried about your Civil War over Tesla, motherfucker. Because look what the people have spoken. Because this is show me what democracy looks like. 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 Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Whew. I'm gonna need some tea after this. It's been a minute since I've done it. Hi, beautiful. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Ho, ho. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Ho, ho. Y'all are good. I promise they won't hit you. We do this a lot. They're used to us. It's one thing in this city. We definitely know how to stand up for our rights. Hey, baby. All right. So we're going to go make it back around. Ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go! Sorry, baby. Slide in front of you. Sorry. Show me what democracy looks like! Show me what democracy looks like! Show me what democracy looks like! Yeah! Yeah! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go! Ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go! Ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go! Ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go! baby. I'm gonna catch her.
All people will be free.
From the river to the sea, all people will be free. Fuck. It's raining.
Hands up our Constitution!
Hands up our Constitution! Hands up our Constitution! Yeah! Hands up! All right! Hands up! All right!
Hands up, all right.
Hands up! All right!
Hands up, all right.
Hands up! All right!
Hands up, all right.
Hands up! All right! Hands up! All right! Hands up! All right!
Hands up, all right.
Hands up! All right!
All right.
Hands up! All right! I'll show you guys. Jesus. Squeeze me, squeeze me, squeeze me, squeeze me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oops, I'm sorry, babe.
Sorry.
Mav, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me, excuse me. I apologize. Excuse me. Excuse me, babe. I need to cut through.
You care about your families, you care about your neighbors, you care about our immigrants and refugees, you care about our LGBTQ community. You are here because you care. And what do we do when the things and the people that we care about are under attack? We fight. We fight. We fight for what our rights are. We fight for our country. We can take it back. This is just the beginning. If you wonder what you would be doing in the historical past, when we had autocracies, when we had fascists, when we had dictators, this is what you would be doing. This is what you would be doing. You would be showing up for your country. You would be showing up for your community. Keep fighting. This is just the beginning.
Hey, everybody!
Hey, hey!
Hey, I'm Dustin Reinsteller, President, Kentucky State AFL-CIO. Do we have any billionaires out here? I don't think so.
Can we
Do
rob
have
them
any
if we
working
do?
class people out here?
Yes!
I want to welcome you all to the class war. It's real.
It's very real.
All right, we got a billionaire problem in this country. Nobody signed up for this. All I'm gonna stand here today and say, come together.
Louder, louder, louder!
Whether you're in a union or not, let's come together. So please look us up on social media, the internet, whatever, Kentucky State AFL-CIO. We have ways for you to organize, for you to take power in the workplace. Let's come together in worker solidarity. Thank you.
People are still coming. This is beautiful.
Let's go, Louisville. Y'all look good this afternoon.
Yeah!
Little rain's not going to keep us from standing up for America and our democracy.
That's right.
I want to thank State Senator Gerald Neal, who's here with us today.
take Megan, baby.
Barney with us today. Councilwoman Betsy Rui, who's with
That's
us
what I
today.
found. Sorry.
Councilman J.P. Leninger, who is with us today. President of the AFL-CIO, Dustin Reinstatler, who's with us today.
Yeah!
And guys, let's put our hands together for Indivisible Kentucky and Linda Schuster and the people who put this on today and what they are doing to get people in the streets. The power's with the people. The people have the power. Come on now, the power's with the people.
The power is the people.
The power's with the people.
The power is the people.
The power's with the people.
The power is with the people.
We're not going to let Donald Trump and Elon Musk take that away
Fuck
from
no.
us. And look, Nima's right. They are waging a war. They're waging a war against our public schools. They're waging a war against our health care. They're waging a war against our veterans. They're waging a war against our economy. They're waging a war against our workers' rights. They are waging a war against the very country we love and the democracy on which it was built. But let me tell you, there's an old song, and the old song says, "Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning." And there is already good news out there for us Democrats. Look what happened in Wisconsin just this week.
That's right. That's right. He thought he could buy a state. Can't buy it.
Yeah, I wish Elon Musk had given me that $25 million. I'd have done a lot more with it. But we won, and we
Cannot buy
won
an election.
resoundingly, flipping a state that voted for Donald Trump into a 10-point win for a Supreme Court justice. But it doesn't stop there. It does not stop there. In 2 Florida congressional districts, we may not have gotten across the finish line, but we cut the margins in districts that Donald Trump won by 30 points. We cut them by 17 and 20 points, respectively. And what does that mean? Right, that means in Pennsylvania, where there was a state Senate seat that was a Trump plus 15 seat, we flipped it. And we took a Democrat into that seat. So you all are here today, and I tell you, you look drenched, but you look good. Because we have to stand up. We have to show up. We have to continue making sure that we are there for our democracy, that we do not let Donald Trump and Elon Musk ruin the country we love. So here's what we got to do. Keep showing up. If 90% of life is showing up, 98% of your advocacy is showing up. Go to indivisibleluky.com. indivisibleluky.com. There's going to be a May Day coming up in May. Right? Make sure you're there. Tomorrow there's a rally at 2 o'clock here in Louisville at Douglas Boulevard Christian Church. We're going to be there making sure we have our voices heard. And guess what? You all are here, I'm preaching to the choir. Go out there. Talk to your friends. Talk to the people you go to church with. Talk to the people you work with. Talk to the people in your kids' carpool lane. I don't care. Tell them how important it is to stand up, to never assume that someone else is speaking for them. Call your representatives and senators. Make sure they know what is important to you. Make sure you are standing up. Make sure you are continuing to fight, because together we will take our country back. We will win. We will protect rights for the marginalized. We will protect our democracy. We will protect public education. We will protect healthcare. We will protect America and Louisville that we love. And I love you guys so much for being here. Thank you all so much. And let's not give up the fight.
Okay, let's go.
Show me what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy.
I want to thank everyone for coming. You came out in the rain, and we love having you. Be safe going home, and we'll see you. Hands up! 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 Hands up!
peace. When people are being bombed, while we're out here protesting wearing our trendy fucking signs, people are starving. They don't have any hospitals.
Yep.
This is what free speech is, you guys.
100%. This is free speech. You can't stand out here and say we're fighting for rights and try to silence them. It don't work like that. It does not work like that. Free, free Palestine.
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 Free, free Palestine. You cannot silence them. Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine.
We cannot say we're fighting for everybody's rights and silence something we don't agree with. It don't work like that.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine. Yes. Yes. We're here to fight for all rights.
Damn right.
All rights.
All right.
If we can't stand together on everything, the system will fucking win.
Ho, ho. The occupation's got to go.
Hey, hey. Ho, ho. The occupation has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. The occupation has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. The occupation has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. The occupation has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. The occupation has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. The occupation has got to go. Hey, hey.
Ho, ho. The occupation's got to go. Hey, hey.
Ho, ho. The occupation has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. The occupation has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. The occupation has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. The occupation has got to go. Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like. What democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like. We cannot. Hands off human rights!
Hands off human rights.
Hands off human rights!
Hands off human rights.
Hands off human rights!
Hands off human rights.
Hands off human rights!
Hands
this shit up, can you?
Hands off human rights! Hands off human rights!
Hands off human rights!
Hands off human rights!
Hands off human rights!
Hands off human rights! Hands off human rights!
Another good chant.
Hands off human rights! Hands off human rights! Hands off human rights! Hands off human rights!
Who wants to come here and fight for us? We're going to stand. That's right. We don't do that around here. There's no way they were going to shut them out. Not when you standing here. That was not going to fucking happen. Because when I seen that happen, I said, how dare you? We're out here fighting together. And they step forward and say, free Palestine, and people turn their back to them. We are not doing that out here. If we don't join together, the system will win.
Hands off human rights! Hands off human rights! Hands off human rights! Hands off human rights!
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like!
Hey, can I say one thing, you guys? I'm a little late, and I didn't get a chance to sit up there with everybody and speak, but I got a message for everybody. And it's really abundant after what I just seen. My name is Summer Dickerson. I do a lot of work. Hey, what's up, everybody? First of all, shout out to all you all for coming out today. I was a little late, so I didn't get a chance to come up here and speak with everybody else. But for those who don't know me, my name is Summer Dickerson. I do a lot of work here in the community. We are fighting against a really, really evil situation right now, okay?
Damn right!
And I understand we all got things that we care about and we want to fight for individually. I get that. I fight for tons of shit. But if on this one we don't come together, the system will fucking win. Do you understand me?
That's right!
Yeah! I want to say, the reason why I'm doing this right now is these beautiful young people came out here and marched with us. And then when they said, free Palestine, there were some people that walked away from them. Get the fuck over yourself. We are fighting a system that don't give a fuck about any of us.
Damn right!
And if we don't stick together, the shit that happened over in Germany will happen fucking here. We have to fight together. You don't like it? Oh well, because we ain't going nowhere.
Damn right!
You got 2020 or something? Wait till you see what we got in 2020.
Hell yeah!
Stand united, die divided.
Stand united. Stand united. Die divided. Stand united.
Die divided! Stand united! 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 Die divided!
Stand united. Die divided. Stand united. Die divided. Stand united. Die divided. Stand united.
Die divided! Stand united! Die divided! Stand united!
Die divided.
Stand united! Die divided!
So as we were standing here and everybody was chanting, these young people got up to say free Palestine. And there were people that turned their back on them. That will not happen when I'm around. FDT! FDT! Fuck Donald Trump! 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 Fuck Donald Fuck Donald Trump! We grown! Fuck Donald Trump! 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 And fuck Elon too! Fuck Donald Trump! Fuck Donald Trump! They're all saying that to me. I'm like, no, let's just say fuck Donald Trump. We grown. We grown. We gonna do some cussing.
Free, free Palestine! Free, free!
People who are fleeing from bombs that our government pays for, bombs that you each pay for, your taxes, your hard-earned money. You go to work every day, and where does it go? It goes to places where there were bombs. People's lives, who they don't value because they live somewhere else. Things like borders and war. Your money is going towards bombs. People are dying right now. They're starving. There's not a single university left in the Gaza Strip. While we're here with our Sunday signs, people are starving. Doctors are being killed. Vehicles are being burned. Free, free Palestine!
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 This is a peaceful protest. I'm allowed to voice my opinion. Morgan McGarvey, whatever your name is,
He sounds like me. I do the same shit. I'll be like, whatever the fuck your name is.
he's out here talking about peace while taking money.
Hey, dictator. Oh my goodness.
Children, with their bodies civilians.
Hey, beautiful. Can I see your sign? No, dictator. I love it. Free, free Palestine! Oh, he's still talking. My bad. I didn't know he was still talking. My bad. Hell yeah, y'all showing up in the rain. This is fucking beautiful.
Free, free Palestine!
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 Hey, I thought they said they was gonna have a civil war over a fucking car. Well, guess what? You better bring your fucking numbers when you think you're gonna protest over a car, because we the people have spoken, baby. 700 and plus showed up today. Don't fuck with us.
It's not easy. It's not easy to wake up every day and see children's bodies on your fucking Instagram. I've been doing it for almost the past 2 years.
Stop deportation!
Stop deportation! Stop deportation! Stop deportation! Stop deportation! Stop deportation!
Stop deportation! Stop deportation! Stop deportation!
I love you.
Stop deportation! Stop deportation!
Stop deportation! Stop deportation! Stop deportation!
Stop deportation! Stop deportation! Stop deportation! Stop deportation! Stop deportation! No more of a class war!
No more class war!
No more of a class war!
No more class war!
No more of a class war!
No more of a class war!
No more of a class war!
Hey, that sun's coming out.
Class war!
No more of a class war!
first protest to join the second one.
Yep.
And that's where the common interests are.
100%.
Hey, darling, I love you. You know, the deal is, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna hop off.
I love your aggression so much.
Oh, thank you so much.
It's so nice to see like other women being so like hyped up and aggressive about this. Because I'm considered aggressive.
Oh, yeah.
And,
But let me give you a piece of advice. Don't you let nobody, and I mean nobody, not the system, not your parents, nobody take that out of you, because we need women like you to fight for us.
girl, I'm an adopted foster kid. Ain't nobody taking
There we
the
go,
anger
baby.
out of
There
this
we
from
go.
me.
There we go.
But it was just so pleasant to see another woman like being angry about this. It's
Yeah.
so nice to see that. I'm like, I don't feel crazy anymore.
You're not crazy, baby.
It's
Yeah.
so nice.
You're not crazy. What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
Toby?
I'm Summer. Are you on Facebook?
Uh,
YouTube? Any social media?
I'm on Instagram.
Summer Dickerson 12. Summer Dickerson #12.
I wish I could tell you I was gonna remember that. I'm not.
No,
I'm
you're
gonna have-
good.
I'm just gonna have to type it in.
And we got a lot of rallies coming up, so.
Oh, I know. My mom's a part of the planning committee.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
I'm 504. I'm 50505.
Okay, okay. Oops. How's that? It's in your search engine. I can't find it right now.
Oh, it's on airplane mode.
Okay, cool. That's right. So just look up it up later. You'll see that mine has all kinds of activism shit on it. And
Yeah,
bikini
thank you.
pictures.
I love meeting and getting together for the activists. It's amazing.
Most definitely, most definitely. Well, I'll be seeing you around.
Oh, yes, you most likely will.
Good, 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 girlie. Keep up the good fight, baby. Shit. Can you hold this for me one more time? Okay. A little wet.
The reason we got so many people is because of the rain. We had it's because we had those tornadoes and all the rain and everybody was stuck inside. So it's like, you're going to
Fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA!
Test, test.
Sorry.
If you can hear me, say JD Vance is a freak.
JD Vance is free!
That's like my favorite thing to do at these. I love that. Hey guys, I wanna say again, thank you for being here. Thank you for being peaceful and respecting everyone around you and your community. So again, I know that we're all here for a lot of reasons. Ultimately, I mean, it's an overwhelming amount of reasons, but ultimately we're here because we care. Elon Musk, however, the unelected government official terrorizing our public servants and illegally dismantling our public services, that Elon Musk said, empathy is a weakness. That's a lie! Society is a team sport, and no matter what you look like, or where you came from, or what your skills are, or who you love, we are on the same team.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
We know that in order to win, we need our public education. We need our public lands. We need our clean water. We need our health care. And we need our Constitution. I call these things ours because they are ours. We fund these services that criminal elites like Elon Musk and Donald Trump, who have never been on our team, are trying to take away from us. So keep your hands off our Constitution, Donald. We care about each other. That means Black Lives Matter. Disabled persons deserve public education.
Yes.
Trans rights are human.
That's right. That's right.
Persons in the United States legal system still have rights too. So when Donald tries to rip away our rights, we say, hands up, Donald.
Hands up, Donald.
What do we say?
Hands up, Donald.
Hands up, Donald.
Hands up, Donald. Hands up, Donald. Hands up, Donald. Hands up.
So, I know you all are excited for this part. If you've been to a 50-51 protest before, we've done this at all of them. It's open mic time. If you would like to share your personal testimony of how the Trump administration has affected you, please line up on this left side over here.
Come on, don't be scared, baby. We want to hear your voice, baby. That's
We
right.
want to make sure as many of you as possible get to share your testimony, get to share your story of how this has all affected you.
We need to hear your all's voices. The people need to hear you all.
Give me one moment, though.
You got this. You got this.
What's your name? Love it. So first up, we've got Annabeth. Any pronouns? Please tell us what's happened.
I go to a Catholic school down in E-Town. The amount of hate and bigotry I have seen there in a community that is supposed to be loving and accepting is insane. One of my friends, whose father just happens to be Jewish, got death threats sent to her because of her last name. Whenever I went to go to the school every day, I expect to be safe, and I am from the people outside, but the people inside terrify me. Thank you.
Yes!
Anyone else? Next we have Jay. His pronouns are he, him. Please tell us.
To my familia, I am sick and tired of this administration taking away my family. They are the hardest workers that we have in this country.
That's right.
And this dictator is stealing my family. I, as an employer, will take anyone who takes that journey to America, who jumps the wall for their family. I will stand up with them. I will love them. I'm here today because a family wanted to be here, but they were scared. I drove here from Maryland because they were afraid to stand up, because they were afraid of being deported. And I stand here now saying, we love you. Stop deportation.
Stop deportation.
Thank you, Jay. Stop deportation!
Stop deportation! Stop deportation!
Stop deportation! Stop deportation! Stop deportation! Stop deportation!
Stop deportation! Stop deportation!
Next up, we have Finn, he, him pronouns. Please let us know, Finn.
All right, who here came with their kids today? I see you. Okay, who grew up playing video games like Nintendo or things like that? All right, y'all know what I'm talking about. So, Trump decided to put tariffs in Vietnam because originally the Switch games were being made in China. So to circumvent that, Nintendo decided to get the consoles made in Vietnam for the Switch too. And Trump put 46% tariffs on Vietnam. So a Switch 2 is going to go from $450 to $700, which means kids won't have Switch 2s for Christmas.
Fuck that!
Exactly. And Japan, where the games come from, has a 23% tariff. So I just want to say, fuck the tariffs.
Fuck the tariffs! Fuck the tariffs!
Thank you, Finn. That is so
Good job.
true. People on the campaign trail, Donald Trump was like, I'm going to do these tariffs. It's going to be so good for you. We're not stupid, Donald. We know that hurts us.
Might as well get your ass wet.
I know, right? I'm like, fuck it. Everything else is wet. Might as well get my ass wet.
Next, we have Kiola. Any pronouns? Please take it, Kiola.
Hello. I just want to say how beautiful it is to see everybody out here supporting each other today. The issues that we face in this country today run deeper than politics. This is a war on community. It is a war aimed to divide every single one of us on any front that they can find to divide us. I encourage every single person here, you're here because you love somebody, you're here because you care about somebody, you're here because it matters to you what happens in this country, and I want you to look to your left or your right, and I want you to make a connection. Find out what you can do to provide whatever it is that you can for our communities. No one is coming to save us.
That's right.
We have to save ourselves. We have to stop relying on things that come from institutions that are tied into capitalism and tied into systems that want nothing more than to extract every ounce of wealth that they can from every man, woman, child in this country. If you can grow food, if you can provide water, if you can provide a service, if you are a community organizer, anything that you can do that we do not have to pay into the hands of these people is going to make us stronger. And that is all that I want. We will get through this as a community, and we will get through this together because we love one another. Thank you so much.
What a good message. Yes, we need community now more than ever. Next up, we have Cameron. He, they pronouns. Please take it away, Cameron.
That is going to be a hard one to second. How are y'all doing today? Good. I like to hear it. I'm glad we're out here in the rain. I'm glad we're out here suffering because it makes it good in the long run. I served in the United States Marine Corps for one enlistment, but thank you for your support. I am appalled by what is going on with our veterans and our Veterans Affairs and our Veterans Department. 22 a day. Suicides of veterans every single day of every single year. And what are we doing about it? We're cutting off suicide hotlines. We're taking away the rights, the protection of our disabled people, of our veterans. I didn't serve this country to watch it fucking fall apart. I can't tell you to fight because that would be incitement. That's wrong. We're not doing that here today. But I can tell you to stand up and take back what's ours. The Constitution, our rights, our protections. Never, ever let the tyrants win. Stand up and protect yourself, protect your families, and protect those who can't protect themselves. Thank y'all for your time, and thank y'all for your support.
Thank you, Cameron. Next up, we have Patricia. She, her pronouns.
Thank you. So, I'm old, and I will say I am protesting what I protested 45 years ago. The rights, civil rights, personal rights, human rights,
For the same shit.
reproductive rights. And I think it's clear that Trump is not going away, and neither is Musk. So we are put in the position of having to be proactive for our state and to focus on our legislature, which continues to vote badly, and to get involved, to let them know that we need our state to be a great state. We're going to get back the money that we normally get for that goes to federal funding for education. So get involved with JCPS. It sucks. I put 2 kids through school there. They're disorganized. They don't know what they're doing. They're inexperienced. And they're making decisions that affect our education, our children, next generation. So at any rate, what I want to encourage is for us to get involved locally in whatever way you can, and to realize that people who voted for Trump aren't disgusting or evil. They want what we want. They want safe neighborhoods, good education. They want to be able to buy groceries. They're who we have this very similar common ground. So I encourage you to step into a conversation with someone to find common ground, because we need our communities together.
Yes, we do. We have to fight this together.
Yeah.
Yes, we have to fight together.
We keep each other safe. We keep each other safe.
We keep each other safe.
We keep each other safe.
We keep each other safe.
That's right. Next up, we have Jennifer, she, her pronouns.
Thanks. I stand here today as a proud mother of a transgender son. All his life, he's had the support of family and friends. And I have to tell you, I'm scared. I'm scared for him. So scared that we've actually looked at his father and me an exit plan from this country. Never in 58 years of my life did I think I would have to send my son away to just keep him safe. It's a fear I live with every day that someone will attack him, hurt him. It's not something I talk about because I have to be strong for him. Now I look at our government and I look at what's been lost. And I think to myself, how can I keep him safe? That's why I'm here today. I'm trying to keep my son safe. I'm trying to get back his rights.
We stand with you! We stand with you! We stand with
But it's
you!
a fight every day. And all I want to do is grab him and run. But I'm going to stay here and fight.
That's right! That's right! That's right!
Not just for him, but for everyone.
That's right!
Thank you.
Thank you. Trans rights are human rights. Trans rights are human rights.
My name is Summer. Are you on Facebook?
No,
Are you on any social?
I don't do social media.
Do you have something to attach? I want you to email me.
You want to put it in my phone?
Yes, I can do. I can
I
give you my
can
number.
actually do my phone.
I can give you my phone number.
Do you not live in fear? Do you not live in fear?
Yes, I do.
Every day someone's gonna think it's funny and
I can just give you my phone number.
oh, okay.
Yeah, it might be easier.
I'll let you do it. I don't have my glasses on.
That's cool. Here, actually.
My rights are being threatened, and I don't like them. And I have friends that are immigrants, and their lives are being threatened.
There's my phone number.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetie.
God bless you.
God bless you.
Literally changing their visa just to get them deported. And
We're going to fight this together.
Yeah, we are.
And so I'm standing here today because enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
We are humans. We are meant to be here for a reason.
That's right. That's right.
I am here because my family sacrificed so much for me because there was a time where I could not speak for the first 4 years of my life. With therapists and time, I can speak full sentences. And that's why I'm here today, because my grandfather always said, may he rest in peace. He died, it'll be 4 years in August. And he always said that I had a voice. I had a voice like his mom, a person that he admires so much, and that is a compliment. So that's why I am here today, using my voice, because enough is enough. Fuck Trump, fuck us!
Yes!
Community so much. I love my Kentucky community, and we are going to fight until we die, until I'm a heart attack. Black lives matter, trans lives matter, disability rights matter, free Palestine, free everybody. We will not be silent. Who will fight with me?
Thank you, Jade. Man, that was powerful. Thank you for your courage. Thank you all for your courage in being here today for each other. Next, we have Mary, she, her pronouns.
Thank you, everybody who is here with me today. I am a therapist. I work in nonprofit work, and all of my clients are scared shitless right now. They're scared that they're going to lose their health insurance, and they're not going to be able to get the services that they need to be well. Stop that! Trump and Musk only care about the billionaires. They don't care to help people who need it. I also struggle with mental health issues. I need those services, and I know a lot of you guys probably do too. Hands up, Medicaid.
And my picture says,
That
if
lady
you think
came
sex
up here
is
to
good,
speak,
wait till the
Jennifer,
system
with
fucks
the
you.
trans son. That's
me.
my aunt.
Okay.
I don't want to lose my cousin because he has to run away because he's trans. Fuck that!
Fuck that!
I am scared to lose the work that I love. I care so much about nonprofit work, and it's being defunded.
Yes, it is.
Communities are scared, and we should help them with whatever power we have. Thank you.
Thank you, Mary. Thank you so much. Okay, so I want to let you all know the storm is about to come in. So we are shutting this down in 20 minutes. We're going to try to get through everyone as much as we can. If you want to come to a 5051 protest in the future, you can have a chance to speak. That's what we do. We're about the community. We're about the people. You go to 50501ky.com to learn more information.
Tara.
Next, we have Julian, he, him pronouns.
I just think it's so beautiful that there are so many people out here today, and I love you all. And I just want to say that I'm trans, and I'm so scared, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, like right now, I probably can't join the military. There's so many social services that I'm just not going to be afforded in the future. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get my health care, like if I ever want top surgery. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to do that. They're trying to erase trans people from history, but we have always been here, and we will always be here. And we will stand up for Not only am I trans, but I'm also Latino. I have Latino family. Thank God they're from Puerto Rico. But, you know, there have been El Salvadorian people, there have been Venezuelan people that have been picked up off the side of the street and sent away without due process. That's not right. That's against the law.
That's against the law.
But we're gonna stand up and we're gonna stay strong. And I want everyone to support their trans friends and their immigrant friends and all of their, you know, minority friends and their disabled friends and everybody. And thank you guys so much for being here. And thank you for letting me speak.
Let's laugh at.
Okay, next up we have Jacob. He, they pronouns.
Miss Cara.
I might shake a little bit. I got something to say.
You want to make it? She said, I don't think you're going to make it. I said, you want to bet?
So I come from a small Catholic high school in Bardstown called Bethlehem. Some of you might have heard of it. I've seen in real time the radicalization of white cis men in our country, especially the young ones, on YouTube and podcasts, Andrew Tate type thing, like right in front of me. And it's a problem that we cannot ignore anymore. It is an actual problem. At that same school, I was suspended for kneeling for the flag in 2018. I then told administrators about a group chat of all the cis boys in my class where they would call me slurs, send pictures of me to taunt, and when I went to the administration about that, I was told those boys had a strict talking to. But suspended me for using my right to protest. I was bullied relentlessly until I had to move schools. I've always been a person that will stand up and use my voice every chance I get, and they did not like that at their cookie cutter school. All that to say, trans kids in this country are suffering silently, and I'm begging you to not turn your back on us the way the Democrats have, the way Republicans have, both parties have.
That's right. That's right. That is fucking right.
Trans kids need you. I'm very lucky I had a great support system at home, but there are trans kids that don't. And for some, school is the only place where they can fully be themselves and have that safety. We have to protect trans children, or a lot of kids are going to die. They are going to die. And that is just a fact. And I promise you, we are not the reason your groceries are so expensive.
Right.
And we are not the reason your insurance fucking sucks.
Facts. It's the government.
And like my friend Julian said, no amount of taunting or laws or whatever you try to do, trans people have always existed. And we will always exist, whether you fucking like it or not.
That's right. That's right.
That's right. Bring she, her pronouns.
So I'm like terrified of public speaking.
You got this!
I am a trans woman. And I am from Idaho originally. I grew up in a town of 950 people. And I was once one of those cis white boys. And I want to tell you that change is possible. You can talk to those people who don't agree with everything you say.
I got some.
And you can change minds and hearts.
I was like,
And so I also want to say that there is a lot of money in division. It's why transphobia, racism, everything exists that's awful in the world. And so I just want to say, capitalism is the root cause of all of this.
Protesting.
This is me, a trans woman saying that.
Medical stuff, we were protesting.
And I also
just all
want
the
to
different
say
things that are
that
going on.
A lot of people have been getting a lot more class conscious lately.
It's standing up against the administration that is
And
doing
so
the things
I
that
want
they're
you all
doing.
to know that there is a better
Some people
world.
lost their
It is
401k,
possible.
some people
And
with
if
insurance,
you want
some
to make a big
trans,
change, I'm going to shamelessly
black
plug
people,
a group I
brown
joined.
people, just everything.
Join something like the Democratic Socialists
There's
of
many,
America.
many different causes. Women's rights,
There's all kinds of causes in this one protest. There were over 700 people.
So you
and we
deserve a
still
lot
have.
better. You deserve
Oh, we had
to
1,000
be making
people.
at least $30 an hour. That's what your
That is
labor is worth.
fucking amazing.
More than that.
And this was in the rain. Can you imagine?
So
this?
take
Oh,
it back.
baby.
And that's all I have to say.
Next up, we have Phil.
We ain't as ignorant as the motherfuckers that voted for him.
How are you feeling, Louisville?
Yeah!
I'm not from this city originally. I moved here about a year ago, and it's experiences like this and demonstrations like this.
We had
that make me
1,000
proud of
people
myself
today,
for
you
moving
guys.
here and getting out of my small town in Western Kentucky.
Mind
because
you,
my
in the middle of
brother's
a
trans.
huge flooding storm.
My boyfriend's trans. Some of the best people I've ever met in this life are trans, and immigrants, and people of color.
That's right.
I was raised being told this is the land of the free, and everything in my life has shown me that no one is free under the rule of these fascists. And it is people like you, all of you out there, and all the people that are also protesting in this country. It is up to us to make this country free. We the people. That's all I wanted to say. I'll let the rest of these fine people speak.
Thank you, Phil. We the people. We the people.
Oh, be careful.
Next up, we got John, he, him pronouns.
This is what we the people looks like, people. This is what we the fucking people look like. Sorry.
A little bit. I've got,
You got a louder voice in the microphone.
first of all, fear is a thief. I've had somebody
That's
tell
right,
me
baby.
that years ago because I told them I messed up a lot of opportunities when I was
These
younger.
legs are made for walking. Well, these lungs are made for screaming, baby. No,
I got over that the hard way. I went to work, worked as a laborer, and from that side of
These
things,
legs are
you
made for
see
walking. These lungs are made for talking.
that your work is not valued. But what the heck is the difference between somebody that can click on a keyboard or somebody that can lay asphalt down this street out here?
That's right.
That guy doing the keyboard cannot lay that asphalt.
That's right.
He can't. He couldn't last 5 minutes on that job. So why does he think he's so much better and can tell that guy what to do and how to do it?
That's right. That's
No.
right. Yeah.
Freedom is in this country. It's here to stay. You are free. Don't let anybody tell you that you're not. Freedom is not something that you buy.
That's right. You can't buy freedom. You fight for
Except with your
freedom.
life. There are veterans here that'll tell you that in a second.
That's right. You fight for freedom.
But if you want to do something, you can do whatever you want to do. Do it. That's all I've got to say.
That's right.
Here's a thief. One more thing. This stuff is not new. In the 80s, you couldn't buy a job in this town. That Reaganism rolled in, and on the coast they said, oh, things are great. But for years, 10 years, 15 years, people that lost their jobs, they fired half of GE, they fired half of Ford, they shut down Harvester, and people were working on the union jobs had to go out and find a job for $4.50 an hour. Certified welders. And nobody had a chance to get a job. And that went on for a long time. Then we build up another big pile of money. And guess what? They want to take it from us. They want to take it. They want to take Social Security, that cash. It can't pay for your Social Security, but it can pay for your tax cut. Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. Live free.
Okay, guys, we've got about 8 minutes left. Next up is Amber, she, her pronouns.
Hi, also my first time, very nervous. I kind of want to speak. There's so many cool people out here who know what they're doing. They've done this a ton. I want to louder.
Yeah, put that mic.
So there's
There
a
you
lot
go.
of people out here, a lot of really cool people who know what they're doing. I'm a first timer. I want to speak to the people like me who are basic. People who used to shop at Target, boycott Target.
That's right. Boycott that shit.
I am a psychiatric professional, pretty damn good at my job. I advise people every day. I listen to people. I support people, and I can't sleep at night. Our tax dollars are going to literally blowing up schools and buildings with children in them. You know, this isn't just about Palestine. If we're willing to support our country spending our taxes for that, we're willing to support them spending their taxes for all kinds of terrible domestic crimes. The main thing I want to say is every little bit counts. I listen to people in my office all day long crying. This even includes some Republican MAGA supporters. They're confused. They think they're good people. They don't understand why people are mad at them. But most of the people like us, the people out here, every opportunity you have to connect with a human being, please do it, because a lot of us feel really alone, especially us basic people who weren't connected with fine folks like you all. So every opportunity you have, if you're going to use stupid social media anyway, use it for good. Like a freaking post when you see it. If there's journalists dying to pass along messages with their camera phones, what the hell does it hurt you to repost it, like it, send it? I know it's not a great tool, but it's what we have. Spend money where it counts. Support people in your community. Talk about what we need to be talking about. That's it. Love you all.
What are you saying? See that line right there?
Next up, Nathan, he, him pronouns.
Hi, I'm with the
Back of the lines, all the way back
CWA
there. And they're gonna close down
83761 labor union.
Oh, okay.
I'm volunteering with them today to be here.
I thought they got selected.
In America and in labor unions, there has been a legacy of resisting tyranny. And I think that now, again, is that time. I work with men, women, immigrants, trans people from all walks of life. And I think it is our duty as working people of America, union stewards, and Americans to defend these people's rights. It is paramount.
Yes, I see that. I fucking loved it. I was like, yes.
Thank you so much. Right. Next up is Kat, they, she pronouns.
Also absolutely terrified of public speaking and microphones and all that stuff. So in 2006, I was a teenager. I lost both my mother and my brother within 6 months of each other. My father and I were on our own. The Social Security survivors benefits are what helped keep my father and I afloat through the 2008 recession. My father's now retired, and the threat of Medicare and Medicaid and Social Security being cut is appalling and makes me terrified for his safety. He's raised me on his own as a widower throughout middle school and high school, and he even helped me put me through college. He was a middle-class widower raising his daughter on his own. I don't agree with everything. He's not exactly a part of all of this, but I'm still terrified for my family and my friends.
We definitely have.
He's worked his entire life for these benefits,
We have fought
and the care of our elders is what this Medicaid and Social Security are for.
If it can't get done
Our
between these
benefit,
two
we
women,
pay
it
into
can't
our
get
benefits
done.
with our taxes, and they are being cut to fund tax cuts for billionaires.
We are the
My
movers
dad
and shakers
doesn't
of the
deserve
city.
this, our elders doesn't deserve
We
this,
are
our
the
parents
storm,
don't
baby.
deserve this, our grandparents don't deserve this. He deserves a retirement where he is secure, where he is taken care of, can be healthy, and where he can fucking rest. Get money against the oligarchy.
We had 1,000 people today, Black Shadow.
Okay, we're gonna.
Hey, I'd rather be on this Misfit Island. If this is a Misfit Island, I'm down for it. Let's
Okay,
go.
guys. So as you can feel, it's getting a little bit warmer. That means the storm is coming in. So if you had to drive far to get here, now would be the time to go home so you can drive home and get there safely.
Or you can stand here with us.
64 is closed. But if you want to stay
Let's
here,
go.
The actual event is over, but we will be here so people can say their piece if you want to. And if you want to get further involved after this event was put on by Indivisible.
It's protests
and
for
5051
everything.
Kentucky.
Medicare, people's
You
rights,
can sign up
trans
to
rights,
join the
immigration.
mailing list for
It's a joint.
Indivisible
We had
or
over
help
1,000
volunteer
people
with
walking
us
earlier.
at the tent over there. And keep an eye out on socials.
And you have to mind
for
you, remember,
Indivisible's
we are
next
under a
meeting.
severe
There you can sign
flood
up for
warning
different
here in
action
Kentucky,
circles to
and
get involved
still
for your
over 1,000
particular
people
topic
showed
that
up.
you're really passionate about. And then if you sign up on our volunteer form, you can help us plan our next protest with 5051 KY. So thank you guys for coming. Thank you for braving the weather. And again, if someone wants to keep talking,
Yes,
coming
keep
up
going!
as long as we can.
Keep going! Keep going!
We're going to let as many people speak as we can.
That's right.
Up next, we have Mackenzie, she, her pronouns.
Hi, I'm also scared of speaking in public, so
You're
bear with
good.
me.
You're good.
Thanks, guys. I'm here to speak about my mother. She has been a single mom all her life. She cannot be here today. She can't walk on her feet long enough to attend a march. She has neuropathy and diabetes, among other things that we don't know about yet. We're trying to get diagnosed. My mom is on Medicaid, and she's been trying to get an MRI for over a year, and is trying to get on disability for over a year now. And they removed the cap that was on insulin, the $35 cap. And if she loses her Medicaid, because the Kentucky legislature passed a bill to put work requirements on, when she can't work or get disability, then we won't be able to fucking pay for her insulin. And my health insurance has such a high deductible that I'm not going to be able to afford my own medications and hers as well. They made her jump through long phone lines trying to get Medicaid and disability, bureaucratic hoops, and it said she couldn't get the MRI until she does physical therapy for 6 weeks, even though the doctor said it wouldn't help, and tried to push the insurance to get so that she could get her MRI that she desperately needs. They hope that she won't follow through so they don't have to pay for it. She desperately needs medical help, but the system has made it so hard that we will give up. So that good people will give up, and it is just being made dangerously far, far worse by Elon Musk and Trump and the bootlickers who beg for their favor, but we will not stop fighting. We will
That's
not
right.
give up.
That's
We need
right.
Medicare for all.
That's right.
We need free, accessible health care more than ever.
Here comes the rain.
Theodore Roosevelt once said, "It is better for the government to help a poor man to make a living for his family than to help a rich man get more profit for his company." These insurance companies, something needs to be done. That's right. They have sentenced, they're trying to get a death penalty for Luigi. The ruling class is trying to send a message that we won't speak out about health insurance, that we won't speak out about the people that desperately need health care. People are going to die. People who have already died. That's all. Free Medicare for all, free health care. Thank you guys so much.
Next up, we have Stella, she, her pronouns.
Be patient with me. This is my first time.
Eat the mic.
This is my first time ever doing anything like this.
You got
and
this.
I just wanted to talk about my experience here as a trans woman. It's been a long, difficult journey, and it feels like it's just beginning, especially with all that's been going on lately. And I've been into some very dark places. I struggle with mental health and things like that, and sometimes I feel just so alone and powerless. But coming out here today, in the rain, in the cold, and seeing all these beautiful people come to make their voices heard is one of the most great things I have ever seen in my entire life. I love all of you so much. Thank you for being here. Trans rights are human rights. Fuck the oligarchy and free Palestine!
All right, next up we have Nico. They use the coolest pronouns.
Good job, babe. You did
Hi,
amazing.
Thank you so
Can I give you a
much.
hug?
You saw me earlier. Good to know I'm loud and annoying here.
Always.
And I have a lot I want to say.
What's your name again?
You know,
My
I
name is
could
Summer
talk about
Dickerson.
how
We
scared
do
I
a
am
lot
for
of work
people
in the
like me.
community with
Could talk about how
protests
I
and
grew
different
up
things
here
like that.
and
Are you
how
on
people
any
like
kind of
me
social media?
yeah, I have an Instagram.
You have
Could talk
Instagram?
about how I grew up and I
My
never
Instagram, I
had
think, is
or, you know, the world not
Summer,
being on fire.
Summer Dickerson is my name.
Okay.
And I think it's either 12
I
or
could talk
13.
about my neighbors in North Carolina who
Do you have
still
a phone
don't
number?
have
Give me my phone
homes
number.
or
I can
roads.
probably, your phone number?
But
Yeah, I'll give you my
honestly,
phone number.
More than that, I'm very scared for my neighbors right now. I'm scared for my
Anything,
friends.
502.
I'm scared for the
text
like
me
me,
if you need
and they'll
anything,
always
if you need
make more
somebody to
money
talk to,
than I do.
anything
They
you
will
need,
never care
just let
about
me
people
know.
like me. And I don't know, I just want to say that the vision and
100%,
the tool of
100%. I can
the
get you to
ruling
all the right
class,
people that have
they
different
use
things that'll help you
your
support you and get
biases,
involved
your
in. So you
prejudices
just
to
text me.
divide us, to
All right?
distract us from the fact that they are making as much money off
That
of us
works.
as they're destroying
We're
the
gonna
earth
need you.
in search of power, in
We
search
gotta
of
do
money,
this together.
things that aren't real, things that are made up. So yeah, fight white supremacy, fight anti-Semitism, fight racism, fight Islamophobia, fight transphobia. Yes. We will stand together until we die because we are all people. We are all people. The only minority who deserves to die are CEOs. Goodbye.
I'm sorry, Fernando. We had over 1,000 people. The storm's moving in, so some people, are still here, but I'm going to try to speak. I spoke a little bit ago, but I'm going to try to speak.
I'm not going to let my imagination of our world be dictated by Trump and Elon, and you shouldn't either.
That's right.
This is our world too. And we should have healthcare, we should have houses, we should have jobs that support us, and we should support each other in the meantime. Absolutely.
Next we have Tink, she, they pronouns.
Thank you. Like most of the people before me speaking today said, it is so wonderful to see how many people turned out today, how many cars have been doing positive honking on the way through. I, like many of us here, have so many trans brothers and sisters, have so many vets in my family, and I hate so much to see them scared. I come from a very long line of women who were like head of households, so like no other woman in my family has let a man tell her what to do, and it's not starting with me.
That's right! That's right!
Next up,
It ain't starting with us, baby!
Pronouns.
As a healthcare worker in this city, I've seen a lot of the damaging effects of this system that we live under. People come into the ER with low blood sugar because they're rationing their insulin, or with drug overdose because they're living under an oppressive system that makes it feel like there's no escape. The human toll of the reign of the wealthy and the self-interested is unacceptable. And even if we are worried that we may not live to see the fruits of our labor, we owe it to those younger than us and those to come to do everything we can to make the world a better place for them.
Again, we care about each other and we care about our kids' futures. Next we have Jinx, he, they pronouns.
Hello, I come to you today as a trans immigrant who works for University of Louisville and also studies there. University of Louisville has been gutting our health promotion office. They moved them to the SRC. No one knew. They're gutting. They're not allowing them to speak about their mental health programs, about their sexual health programs. They're trying to stifle it. They shut down a constitution that SJP tried to push at the SGA to divest, disclose, and protect Palestinian students, to keep ICE off our campus. It is not ending. On Monday, we have a craft event to make posters and stuff. On, I think, 14th, we have a protest, a rally. There will be Solidarity University protests. There will be Students for Students protests. Please attend the protest, Cardinals. Cardinal love.
That's right!
Next up is Xavier, he, him pronouns.
This world that we live in is not the world, or at least it wasn't the world that I thought existed when I was a child. This world was not what I thought it was when I was young. I was told many lies about the world that we lived in. plenty of them. There's a saying, after 250 years, an empire will die.
What's your pronoun, Tom?
Instead of doing away with the old world of hierarchy, we continue to incorporate it into the very framework of democracy. Millions of indigenous peoples perished. We killed them all, and we thought nothing of it. We stole an entire people and made them our slaves. The dark doctrine of manifest destiny ruled the American spirit, and with it we gained untold power over the world. But 100 years after the birth of the United States, divine judgment was meted out. Millions died in the Civil War for the sins of our fathers, and yet we continue to hold fast to our love of profit at the expense of the enslaved, the oppressed, the poor. We were given a second chance to destroy the old way of thinking, of eliminating societally enforced hatred, and yet we faltered.
I have the con.
We gave our enemy a chance to still control. The racist, the fascist, the capitalist. They maintained control of this nation. And so it has continued. Through the institution of American power, untold millions more have perished. Wars upon wars have been fought. And through it all, we believe that we were being given a great gift, freedom. But freedom isn't something that is given to us, it is something we are born with. Somehow we believe the government, when it promised us something, it never had the power to give. The fascists loom large over this wonderful world, and the ones that rule over them, the ones who have grown fat off the wealth of the nations, the ones that have orchestrated this from the very beginning, the 1%, the billionaires, the ones who could fix the world, but would rather not. It is a common belief that to ensure democracy and freedom for all, we must at any cost preserve the current social order. But after 250 years, every empire in the history of the world has ended. It remains a historical precedent. It is logistically, socially, morally impossible for an empire to live. And our empire is now 250 years old. Our empire will die. One will rise from the ashes. History is now observing us. They are reading our text. They are studying our pictures. What will we do? This is an atheist movement. This is a Christian movement. This is a Muslim movement. This is a Jewish movement. This is an indigenous movement. This is a black movement. This is a white movement. This is a poor people's movement. This is a workers' movement. This is a blue-collar movement. This is an American movement. This is a global movement. This is the movement of the world. This is our movement. This is your movement. This is a movement for everybody. This is the movement for everybody. And it is time we turn the world upside down.
That was so good. Next we have Tom. Pronouns are he, him. He's a veteran. He's going to give us a speech about that.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Tom, as you already have heard. The reason I'm standing up here is I am a veteran. I'm also a conservative. I have voted Republican. But this regime that is in the White House right now is evil.
Speak it, Tom.
They do not care about the American people. They do not care about the world that we live in or how it's going to affect the future. They have taken their money. I read an interesting fact yesterday. The billionaires in the world have as much money or more money than any other government in the world, with the exception of United States and China. With that, MAGA, Donald Trump says, "Make America great again." I ask you this, my America is great already. How about your America? We are free by birth. We have a right to speak. We have a right to be heard. This microphone is falling in love with my legs. Hi, baby. How are you? One of the first things they did was fired all the AGs. They were the watchdogs in the different agencies that made sure what they were doing was on the level. Then they did away with education, the Department of Education. Why would a government want to do away with the Department of Education? Because stupid people are easy to control. Educate yourself, educate the people around you. Yes, it is. And like I said, my America is great. And it was not built on love or on hate. Jesus gave us one commandment. Love. Love thy neighbor. And we all need to find a common ground that we can stand on.
Yes, he did.
So anyway, I'm a veteran, and I took an oath to defend my country against foreign and domestic powers.
Enemies.
And right now, I saw a few American flags around here, and they should have been flying upside down.
Yep.
Because our country is in distress. Pray for your neighbor, pray for your country, and pray for the world.
Thanks, Tom.
Amen.
Thank you for your service, Tom. Next, we have Summer. Pronouns are her and a hot mess.
Yes! Hey, what's up, everybody? So we're supposed to sit here and talk about how this administration has affected the people, right? Well, I do a lot of work in nonprofit area. I help a lot of people that are in domestic violence, human trafficking, and homelessness. What have they done? We don't have resources to help any of the victims, and they have actually made being homeless a crime in this country. I have people that can't get their medicine, and their medicine depends on them living. I stand in the gap today for women. Get your fucking hands off our uterus. I stand in the gap for Palestine. Stand with Palestine. I stand in the gap for trans because they matter. I stand for black and brown people. Do you know that Trump is making it to where he wants to bring segregation back? When I tell you all that we have to, there's a lot of us out here that have a lot of different things we stand for, right? And that's amazing. Do you want to know what's beautiful about this protest today? Is there was people from all different, the immigration, trans, I mean, you name it, everybody's out here. And this is what it's going to take. I need you all to understand. We could do all the backdoor, blah, 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 disagreements behind the scenes. But we have to stand united. United, we stand. Divided, we fall. Yep. That is the trick of the system. The system wants to stay divided, and they want us to fight our fights individually. Well, I'm sorry, we're not doing that no more. We stand united. If you think for a second that we cannot stand united, or if we're divided and we fight these people, and we're going to win, we won't. It's going to take all of us to fight together. In 2020, a lot of us came out here to fight for things. Let's make 2020 look like a fucking walk in the park. I can guarantee you, there are plenty of ways for you to get involved. There are plenty of organizations. They got the table over there. Please get involved. Stay alert on all your social medias. You can stay updated too on 502 live streamers, because we're going to make sure we bring everything to you and the rest of the streamers that are out here as well. We have to fight together, you guys. Everybody, when they reversed Roe versus Wade, everybody was pissed. But then it kind of died out a little bit. I'm still pissed. I'm still pissed. Get your fucking hands off my uterus. We have to not let this go. We have to stand together. That's my biggest message today. So I don't care what little things we all fight for. I do care separately, but we have to bring that together because if we don't, they're going to win. That's how they continue to win. So please, I don't know about you all, but I don't want segregation. They've removed people out of the military graveyards, their women's names and black people's names. That's not okay. That's not the country we live in. And if you believe in the Constitution and you don't have your ass out here every single time, they're going to win. So let's stand up. Because united we stand.
Divided we fall.
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 Right. White supremacy is a terrorist movement. Next we have Lisa. She, her pronouns.
Good job. Hi. I'm 61 years old, and I never ever thought I'd see this. But I've always told myself that if fascism showed its head in this country, I would speak up.
There you go.
I always told myself if fascism showed its head in this country, I would speak up. And we all have to speak up, because that's what this is. And the cruelty that's being visited upon people, government workers, the students who've been deported, and everyone else, it's going to get down to us sooner or later. But they're not doing this stuff in my name, and I hope they're not doing it. I know they're not doing it in your name, and we have to speak up. And I plan to any way I can, and thank you for having this protest.
Hold, please.
Next up we have Liliana. She, her pronouns. She is a veteran.
Hi, everybody. I just want to tell y'all thank you so much for showing up. I love you guys so much. That's why I joined the military, to serve my country. And I'm very proud to have done that. But I was injured in the military. This was back in 1986. And I was not allowed to get disability because they lost my medical records. Okay? I lost everything. But I fought. I fought for 33 years. And I'm just getting word they're going to give me a portion of what I'm owed. I live in a homeless shelter, but I'm still here. Okay? And I want to thank everybody. And I want to bring up those 4 veterans who were killed in Lithuania. Trump did not even acknowledge the fact they were killed.
Right.
That devastates me, you know? And the fact that the Lithuanian people got together, had a beautiful service for them, showed their respect, raised money for the families of those 4 veterans. But Donald Trump decided he'd rather go play golf with the Saudi Arabians instead of acknowledging the lives those soldiers, veterans gave up for this country. Disgusts me. It does. There are so many things that they have done to this world, to this United States of America and the whole world, that are appalling, and I just can't fathom it. But we're gonna win. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. But we have to stand together. We have to love each other.
That's right.
We have to know right from wrong. Okay? That's it right there. And I want to thank you again, and God bless America.
Okay. Next up we have Nick, he, him pronouns.
I will be brief. I want to do just 2 quick things. One, I would love for all of us to give a huge round of applause to all of the speakers who came before, all the speakers who will come.
Yes!
I'm not going to raise any additional issues because I believe I'm from the organization American Promise. I'm one of the founding members of the Kentucky chapter of American Promise. We are a 12-year-old organization that is working on one thing and one thing only, and that is making it possible to make it illegal for billionaires to buy elections. If you have thought about this problem at all, you already know that it would be impossible to pass a law to make it illegal for billionaires to buy elections because of 2 disastrous Supreme Court decisions. That puts us in a corner, but it also gives us an opportunity. The only possible way to make it possible to stop billionaires from buying elections is to pass a constitutional amendment. And if that sounds like a big lift, it is. But I am here with good news. Our organization has been working for the last 12 years. We need 38 states to ratify the amendment. Currently, we sit at 23, and I want to tell you, yes, I want to tell you that the last state that we got to sign on to our amendment and ratify it, pre-ratify it, was Utah. Utah. It passed the Utah Senate with a vote of 20-2. Our elected officials want to do their job. They want to do their job from all parties. People at the very top do not give a crap, but from both parties, people want to do their job. They know that they can't because they will get primaried. This organization is one of the most incredible organizations I've ever worked with. We are a structure-based organization, not a grassroots organization. Please come and see me at my little table if you have not already. We could make Kentucky, of all places, Kentucky, the 24th state. And I promise you, if Kentucky signed on to this amendment, we would get the rest of the states for free.
Yeah, that's what's it.
You can't buy our elections.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Nick.
Thank you for 20.
Thank you, Nick. Thanks, Nick.
Next up is Lauren, she, her pronouns.
Hello. So being up here is a little scary. What's terrifying is what's happening to this fucking country.
That's right.
I have a trans wife, and every day I wake up and I'm afraid I'm going to turn on the news. She's going to not be able to take her hormones. She's going to go to jail.
What's that microphone?
Microphone,
There
my
you go.
apologies. But I have a trans wife, and I'm afraid her rights are going to be taken away. Every time I turn on the news, I'm afraid. I'm afraid my dad's Medicare is going to get taken away, or other seniors. And I also had just kind of like an ad-lib of a very famous popular poem. They came for the immigrants, and I said nothing, because I was not an immigrant. They came for the Muslims, and I said nothing, because I was not Muslim. They came for the people of color, and I said nothing, because I was not a people of color. They came for the women, and I said nothing, because I was not a woman.
Yep, that's right.
They came for me, and there was no one there to stop them.
That's right. That's right.
Right. Next up, we have the Cheeto, they, them pronouns.
Let's go, baby.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Whoa. First of all, I did not intend to speak today. However, my children have made it perfectly clear. We are not here to be silent.
That's right. That's right.
We are here to fight back. I am not just the Cheeto, I am an educator in this country. An educated Cheeto and an educator. I am a mother in this country. I am standing with my children. I'm standing with my students. I work with special needs children. Their rights to be educated are under attack. My son's rights to be educated are under attack. And I will not back down. They can take me out of that school kicking and screaming. I won't be signing any claims to get rid of DEI. My job is DEI, and it will be DEI for the entire duration. It doesn't matter if they reclassify me as somebody that no longer works with special education children. Those are my children as much as this child is my child, as much as that child is my child, as much as our future is on the line. That's right, baby. Do it the right way, though. History has its eyes on us, and we will fight back.
Go for it.
Thank you,
My girl's
Cheeto.
gonna speak.
Next up, we have Tara, she, her pronouns.
Hey y'all, I'm Tara Bassett, 502 Live Streamers. I want to thank the people who stayed.
That's right.
I want to thank the people who did not object to secondary protests starting at the end of an excellent protest, because their common interests are the things that we absolutely have to emphasize.
That's right.
We cannot let our divisions and our separation keep us from standing together. And in the infamous words of Summer Dickerson, also a 502 live streamer, stand united, die divided.
That's right.
Do not ever hesitate to stand up for someone else who may not share your every single goal and interest, but who shares any common goal. I will work with anyone, no matter what their political party or religious
That's right.
belief, if they want to save a dog.
That's right.
If they want to save an animal, I will work with them. And the most important thing is not to silence voices that don't have 100% comparable interests with us. We must find common ground. We must stand together. And I really want to thank those of you who stayed until the bitter end, because that's what we have to do. I am a survivor of sexual assault. I am a survivor of a domestic violence situation. I am a survivor of a mental health crisis that almost killed me. I have privilege, I had resources, I had the ability to get the help that I needed to be able to stand here today and tell you my story. And yesterday was the anniversary of the day I graduated from a program that brought my mind back into my head. I am now officially a senior citizen. I'm on Medicare, I'm on Social Security, and I want the government to continue to allow me to reap the benefits of the 45, 50 years of work that I put in, so that I will be able to continue to live and continue to do the work that I do in the nonprofit sector and for every vulnerable population. So I really, really want to thank you guys, and just remember that silence is surrender.
That's right.
You cannot silence anyone when they have something to say.
That's right.
And love, not hate, is really important, but as somebody just pointed out to me, that's hate, that's hate. I said, hate comes out in protests. It's the way that we handle the hate and we turn it to mutual support and mutual aid that makes the difference.
That's
so
right.
cheers to you, hands up.
Yes!
Thank you, Tara. No, it was Frederick Douglass, the abolitionist from Massachusetts and New York, who said, "I will work with anyone to do good, and I will work with no one to do bad." Next up, we have Jax, they, them pronouns.
Thank you, and seriously, thank you to Hands Off and 5051. Can we give them another pause? Hey everyone, just want to briefly give a short story. I know we're about to leave here. My name is Jax, they, them. I actually am a child of MAGA parents, and I think it's really important for us to acknowledge that, those of us that come from families like that, to speak about it, to not hide it. I have lived in over 30 states. I actually just moved to Louisville about 7 months ago, and I feel like this is the most love I've felt since I got here, so thank you. I do want to say, as a campaign organizer for over 15 years, working in social justice, working with BLM, working on trans rights and queer rights, one thing I want to say is that the organization I work for, Free Speech for People, we just launched 2 campaigns that I think it's really important for us to take action after this, right? We want to feel like we took action. And 2 actions that you can take after this is there's impeachtrumpagain.org. If you go to that website, we already have over 300,000 people who have signed, and we're just trying to get it around the country, nationwide, because we're pissed, right? And we also want money out of politics. So we also have another campaign that's abolishingsuperpacs.org, because we need to get money out of our politics, right? Billionaires out of politics. So thank you everyone so much, and thank you for letting me speak.
Yes!
I don't think we have any more speakers unless you want to come up. Okay, I would like to take a moment to thank 5051 and Indivisible.
One more.
We got one more.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Come on up.
Come on up, baby. Want to hear your voice. It matters. Go, girl. You got this.
This is Allie, she, her pronouns.
Hi. I don't really know what I'm going to say, but hopefully it comes out the way I want it to. My sign here says, "Are we great yet?" Because I just feel embarrassed.
That's right.
And the reason that I feel embarrassed is because my whole life I really thought that the world was good, And I thought we would all probably be on the same page about this. And it looks like we're not. The Trump situation, anyways. I just want to say, where did empathy go? I feel like
many
these people
pages
that
cleaning up
support
anyway?
him don't care about anybody but themselves. As long as it doesn't affect them, then it doesn't matter. But why don't you care about the people around you? I stand here as a white cis female, but I care that my brown brothers and sisters, that my Muslim brothers and sisters, that everybody that I care about is under attack. So to see everybody here today, that makes me feel really good because I'm like, oh, empathy still is in the world, yeah. We're all here. Because you don't have to be under attack to fight for people that are under attack. So I love this protest today, and I love to be able to speak my voice, and it's great. And let's get these fuckers out of here.
These fuckers out of here!
That's right. Impeach Trump 100%.
Okay, I want to let you all know that 64 is back open. You want to speak? Please come up. Yeah, give them a hit. Round of applause.
Yes!
This is Derek, he, him pronouns.
Hello, everyone. First, thanks for coming out here and doing what you have to do to change what's going on. So, I want to talk about leadership. I served 20 years in the military for this country. And whether Democrat or Republican, I have my idea of leadership, okay? One, you serve your country. You serve as police, firefighter, soldier. Then you learn what the people need. Everyone on both sides. And then you learn you abide the law. We're a country of law. We abide by the law. This is not it. This is not it. What is America being great? Great is what the dream was for other countries to follow us. To follow us. To be the leader, to be the light, to be the vision of what the world should be. The dream. Now, what's happened is all that has went out the window. We need to get it back. Democrats, Republicans, get it back. You have leaders, you know what leadership is, you know what you want, you know what you want your country's leaders to be. That's what we need. We need it back. Because it's not here.
Right. We are the leaders.
Thank you, Derek. Is there any other takers?
Yeah, we got one more.
We got one more coming up. Let's give them a round of applause.
Yes! Oh, wait.
What's your name? Robert Shea. Is it he, him pronouns? This is Robert, he, him pronouns.
Thank you. My name is Robert Shea, and I had not really. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've been vaccinated, but I'm probably what you've been looking for, the last speaker. But in any event, this whole situation provides us with an opportunity. Those of us who believe in justice, who believe in equality, who believe in treating everybody with dignity and respect, who believe in upholding everybody's rights, this is an opportunity for us to win back the United States. Because the people of Kentucky and the people of the United States are better than the clown they put in the Oval Office. Now what we have to do, many of those people don't agree with us on everything. Many of those people have their own prejudices and their narrow senses of grievance. And what we have to do is not say, you are our enemy. We have to let them realize, because the people they've elected right now are hypocrites and liars. They are the ones who are perpetrating fraud, waste, and abuse. The fraud is the lies they are telling. The waste is the decades of knowledge and ability and institutional ability to do things in science, in foreign aid. You know, they lied about USAID.
Right.
There wasn't anything wrong with USAID except they wanted to control it.
Yep.
You know, a lot of these people say they're pro-life. Well, remind them, Trump lies and babies die. Babies are dying in Africa because they cut off the money to USAID.
Yep.
Cancer research, Alzheimer's research, research for neuromuscular diseases like ALS is being decimated. What they are doing is they are making America mediocre again. You know, they are giving away, they are squandering the greatness that we have built with this country. And they are doing it, so there's fraud because they're lying, there's waste because they're squandering our investments, and there is abuse because they are bullies. They enjoy being demeaning to people. So when they lay off massive people, they tell them, we're laying you off because you're not doing your work well, when it's a total lie. They lay people off by simply having them go to work and their cards won't work, or they can't access their computers, and they laugh about it. We know that the American people are not like this. This is not what's in the hearts of even the people that have elected a supermajority to the Kentucky legislature of Republicans. And even those people, even those members of the legislature, who I disagree with on a lot of things, they are better than this. And what we have to do is we have to bring them in. We have to not say, oh, well, we don't agree with you on everything, and you're a bigot, but we have to actually let the goodness of the American people see what is being done in their name, and they'll throw those rascals out. Thank you.
Rascals, I like that.
Thank you.
Can you all sing? All right, well, you know, there is a through line between certainly what I remember, which was the 1960s when I was young, and when the two issues were civil rights and peace, all right? And that through line goes through this, you all, by being out here and by staying out here late, you are the ones that are standing up for that. And
That's right.
There's a song from the civil rights movement that I think we ought to maybe think about it. And it goes, we shall overcome. We sing with me. We
shall overcome. We shall overcome. I'm not a good singer.
Live in peace. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall live in peace someday. Black and white together. Black and white together, black and white together now. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe black and white together now. Jew and Palestinian together, Jew and Palestinian together, Jew and Palestinian in peace right now. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome today.
All right.
Yes!
Okay. I'd like to take a moment to be grateful for all of you.
I just have one thing to say. I just came from Fordham, Indiana. And
I'm trying.
I'm sorry. I'll make this quick. But this is going on everywhere. I am a retired federal worker. I worked for the NIH. I worked for the FDA. I worked for the clinical center. I worked for NCI. And It's being gutted. But what I'm going to say is I just came from Corden, Indiana, and there were probably 150 people there.
That's awesome.
So, yay, Corden, and yay, that area. We can do this. Every day, I saw you there, didn't I? Yes, I saw some of you there. But anyway, thank you. We can do this.
Yes! All right, Corden.
Okay.
150
I would
people
like
for
to take a
Corden is
moment
good.
to thank again all of you
I
for
need
being
another
here
one of
and
them.
for your courage.
Huh?
And
I
if
need
you
another one
got
of
up here and spoke and
I gotta
shared
get
your
around to
story,
make sure.
thank you
Yeah.
from the bottom of my heart. But also, the people in the orange vest, 5051 and Indivisible, we all put a lot of work into organizing this. Above all, though, we had one person who, I don't know how she did, but she did so much work. So if you could please repeat after me and say, thank you, Sophie.
Thank you, Sophie.
Thank you, Sophie.
Thank you, Sophie. Thank you, Sophie.
She really did, guys. She did so much work to put this together for us so we could get up here and share our stories and come together and commune and show backing down and that we do care about each other. This is not the end. This is not the last one. This is just the beginning. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep coming together, and more people are going to come together with us. Because this affects all of us. Again, no matter what you look like, no matter who you are, who you love, this will affect you, and you will want to join us.
Yep.
So you can reach 5051 on 50501ky.com. Look for the next event. Come out, join an organization. There's a table over there to your left that you can find more information about. I don't know that we have anything else to say. Other than just give you all a big round of applause. You all did
Fuck Trump! Fuck Trump!
If
Fuck
anybody's got
Trump!
a driver's license, oh, okay, never mind. JK, I have nothing to say.
Fuck Trump!
Fuck Trump.
Fuck Trump!
And fuck Elon.
Yeah, fuck Elon. His weird ass. Thanks everybody for coming out. See you guys at the next one, and bring 3 friends.
I have a Missouri driver's license, not a California one.
baby?
So
What do
if
you stream
you
on? I stream on YouTube.
On
If you go to Hot Mess Summer,
Samantha?
it's on YouTube.
Yeah,
I
Hot
want to
Mess
show
Summer.
my cousin this so that I can get her to the next one.
Yes. Hot Mess Summer, and share it everywhere.
You got the like all the speeches too, right?
Yeah, I got. Yep.
Just regular summer.
Yep.
Cool. I'll find it.
Yep. There should be like a colorful eyeball as well.
Yeah.
Yep, right there.
Thank you, my love.
Are you on TikTok too? Or?
I am, and it's Summer Dickerson. I think 12 or 13, one or the other. I can't ever remember.
Did you find you?
Let's see. Yeah.
I go under El Capitan.
Anyone who has the walkie-talkie, volunteer. If you would please meet me by the blue car in front of the statue.
It was wonderful hearing you. Thank you for being here today. See you at the next one.
I'll go through my live and find your speech and I'll send it to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
If you hit user, the
Where?
top.
Oh, right there. There we go.
Okay.
There's both of mine, 12 and 13. I knew it was something. I couldn't remember
I
what.
appreciate you. You have a great voice.
Oh, you too, sweetie. Thank you so much for being here. Where's Tara go? I know, Matthew's over there. I just seen him. And that's why I was like, where's Tara at? Well, this was a great action today. We had tons of people come out. We had over 1,000 people with us today. And we still have a nice little crowd, you know? So it's amazing. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Hey, everybody. Can I ask you guys a few questions? What do y'all think about today?
It was perfect.
It was perfect?
So perfect.
Yep.
Glad we got to be here.
I'm glad you guys got to be here too.
Hey, she wanted a picture of you really quick.
Inspiring? I know, right? That's what I said too. I was like, I said, this gives me a little hope. Because we had over 1,000 people today, you guys. That is, me too. I got here late too, but I still made it. So I want to appreciate all you all for coming out. Well, there was, and you know what? There's going to be a lot more, but together we can do this. Together we can do this. So I expect to see all y'all, because we need y'all at the next one. We need them young faces, them young body voices. It matters. It really does. And I just.
Can I get a picture of them?
Yeah, I kept zooming in on your side. That was great. IKEA has a better cabinet. I'm just saying.
That's all right.
Yes.
Trump the world.
Yes, untrump the world. Look at that. That's our future right there, guys.
You gotta flip that one sign.
Because, we getting old, so we need young people like y'all that's going to stay on their shit.
All right, flip it to untrump. That was awesome.
There we go.
There we go.
Untrump the world.
Untrump the world, baby. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
You gonna walk with me?
Yeah, I'll walk with you. All right, you guys. I am going to log off. I'll probably do a ride home so we can decompress a little bit and just talk about everything. And we'll do the walk with me and Tara. What'd you think today?
I think it was fucking awesome. I think we went from a start of 600 to at least a crowd of 1,000, and the march gathered in people as we went. They should have started screaming out of the house and into the streets because people didn't even need to hear it. They just came.
Yeah.
And
I
there were
called
people
Tara
who-
this morning, and I was like, is it still on? She said, yeah, girl, it's still on. She's like, it's about to start. I was like, you think I'll make it? She's like, I don't think so. I was like, fuck.
Fuck, she did.
And I hurried up and threw my clothes on, and I ran down here, drove down here really quick, and made it just in time because I seen there were so many people that I've... Oh, thank you. What did you guys think about today?
I thought it was awesome. I got here a little bit late.
Me too. It's okay.
1:30, but the signs were great. The people was great. The energy was great.
Did it give you a little hope? With all the stuff that we've been having to deal with and everything, it's like, okay, wait a minute. Okay, I got a little hope now.
Just for a minute, it's like, okay, we're going to be okay.
Yeah, because the people, that we matter, and all of us, and that's why I kept really trying to stress the point of, I get that we all have different certain things that we all care about, but we have to, because if we think we can fight this dividedly, it'll never work. It will never work.
The organizers of the original march tried to shush the Palestinians, and we said, absolutely.
Yeah, well,
They've just been screaming about for 2
Right.
hours. You can't shush.
I'm like,
other
sweetie, you can't do that. I was like, and with me being here, I won't allow that. You know what I mean? So.
For speaking
We
up.
have
Thank
a
you.
comment. My name is Scott McIntyre. I know who you are. I know.
Who doesn't know Tara?
I've seen the angst of. I've seen you unhappy.
Oh, well, yes. That happens quite
Do
frequently.
you happen to know a fellow named Mike McNutt?
Of course. Animal control for Barton County.
I am Mike's vet.
Awesome.
I work out there. And
Well, of course he would know who you are. He's a
Mike
vet.
have always been kind of on the same team a little bit.
Absolutely. He's a good guy.
Thank God.
Yep, absolutely. What's your name?
Lori McIntyre. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you all. I'm so.
Really, if I ever speak at anything, because I've got a platform of my own, and I can tell what I can say whatever I want whenever I want to say it. But today it was important. Thanks for inspiring me to do it.
It's like, get up there and speak.
There were just some things that needed to be said, and the one thing that I really believe in very strongly is that we had it happen in 2020. Other protests would merge with the Breonna Taylor protests, and they have to be able to give voice to their concerns too, because
Right.
the common ground is so much more important than that which
You're
divides.
absolutely right.
And when we come together, I say we stand together, we die alone. It's so true. And when some of the organizers tried to shush them, I was like, no.
Yeah, I couldn't.
do that.
I was like, we're not
It's
doing that
all
today.
related.
Sorry.
It's all part
Not with me standing here. It ain't
Show
happening.
them, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, because they literally started turning their backs on. I said, oh no, we're not doing that. And then one girl, she just cried. She said, thank you for standing up. And I said, we have to, baby. We have.
See, one voice.
One voice.
Two voices make a difference today.
Yeah, two loud voices.
You too.
Y'all have a good day.
I got to get back home because the kids across the street are still having water come in.
Oh, are they?
We spent all yesterday afternoon and evening, cleaning up the mess from the water that came in, and they've been literally taking out a 5-gallon bucket every hour.
Damn.
Overnight.
Yeah,
So-
our rivers out there in Bullitt are like really bad. They're supposed to crest tonight, and I don't know what's going to happen.
Yep.
Yeah, so as me and Tara was just talking, we did the protest, and some of you all were here for it, you've seen it. And there were some young people that got up and they were screaming, Free Palestine. And some of the people that put stuff together kind of was like starting to turn their backs on them and stuff. And that's when I jumped in and I stood there with them and I said, no, we're not doing this. I said, we cannot sit, we're not even gonna, I wanted to nip it in the bud, because if we start dividing ourselves and making people feel like their voice doesn't matter, then we're doing exactly what the system wants us to do, which is fight with each other.
Right.
So you have to bring all these different purposes together, and you have to unite them and stand on a common ground, because that's what it gets us every time. We get divided by
oh, well, I don't do this, or I don't believe in that, or I don't, well, guess what? Like old girl said,
Which old girl?
the one that was talking about,
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
well, you too, shit. No,
girl.
not you. I wasn't, no. But, well, like, she said, when they took my rights from me, nobody was there. You know what I mean? And that's what's going to continue to happen. And we have to, that's the thing we as people have to overcome. And I even liked it that there was the one dude that he was a Republican or whatever.
Conservative.
Yep. And he spoke. That's good. We need that.
Martin Niemöller said this many decades ago. They came for the Jews, and I did not speak because I was not a Jew.
That's right.
They came for the socialists, and I did not speak because I was not a socialist. And you can apply any name there. They came for the gays, and I was not gay.
They came for the
therefore I didn't
women.
speak. And then they came for me, and there was no one left to speak.
That's right.
You gotta pay attention.
So we cannot allow emotions to divide us even further. Where are you parked at?
One more block down. Where are you?
I'm right here.
Okay. Gotta go. Love you.
Love you too.
Thank you.
I love you.
Love you guys.
Love you. All right, you guys. I'm going to end this live, and then I'm going to go live again. That way we can talk about what we just did. It was a great protest. This protest was for everything. It was for people that are losing their jobs. It was for people that aren't getting their medicine. It's for veterans. It's for women. It's for trans. It's for everything. And if we're going to do anything, we have to come together on this, because if we don't, they're going to win. And if they win this time, it might not be right. So, all right, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Thank you for everybody that joined in. And I told y'all, we organizing, baby. And this is just the beginning. See y'all soon. Stand for something or fall for anything.